June 3rd, we are at 131 South 39th Street, apartment 16. We're gonna take a look here. This is the coat closet. We need to scrape and paint here. It looks like there's some moisture. So at some point, water has been leaking from the above unit. So this needs to be treated. I'm not sure what this is from. There's something behind this wall. But this needs to be taken care of. There's some mold here in this closet. Floors look okay. There are some normal wear and tear, and also it looks like at some point maybe there was some water coming in here. The poly has come off here. There's some paint touch-up possibly needed here in the living room. A few spots where the paint has chipped, and then other spots where probably the tenant has patched. You can see some cracks on the paint, but kind of like the style of these walls. It's really texture, but then it hides a little bit the cracks on the texture. There's a metal there. The blinds are custom blinds, and they're very dusty. The windows frames too, very dusty. Have to clean up the window straps, and there's cobwebs and just an excessive amount of dust. Over here you can see all the dust on the blinds. Also the windows frame and troughs need to be cleaned out. You need to scrape and paint here the windows frames. And there's paint touch-up needed here. The dirty marks here on the wall. I think these are from, definitely these are nail holes that were patched by the tenant. You can see there's like a rectangle there on the wall. I believe there was some sort of frame or decoration. Here, more marks on the walls. There's a screw. A little bit of discoloration in some spots throughout the wood floors. The unit is in showable conditions. You can see there the wood floors, a little bit of poly coming out. Here's the dining room. Light fixture. There's another screw here. Again, we have to paint. Not sure if there was a pet here. Looks like scratches. There's some paint chipped, obviously here, and more dust under those frames. We go here to the kitchen. need to install a smoke alarm there. Need to paint the shelving inside the pantry closet and the frame here. Also, we have to touch up paint here. Looks like probably the trash can was here. We have to clean the light fixtures, ceiling fan here in the kitchen. It's dirty. We have to clean the outside of the drawers. This is chipped. To replace the end cap. It was taped, but there's some food stains here on the outside of the drawer. There's the smoke detector. We just have to put in the battery and put it back on and test it to see if it's working. Here's the we need to clean this stove. It's still it's dirty. You can see the grease here, very greasy and sticky. Oven needs cleaning. We need to clean the inside and outside of the stove. Drawer, debris. All the I would recommend degreasing. It's a lot of spilled food, and definitely need to degrease all these cabinets, doors, and paint them, because the paint will definitely come off when using the degreaser. Just an excessive amount of food spilled all over. Very dirty. We need to get some strainers here. Backsplash is dirty too. Microwave is dirty also on the outside. Countertops. All the backsplash. Here you can see the stains. All the cabinets. We need to paint the cabinets on the inside. We need to replace this mini blankets. It's sticky and greasy, very dusty. I'm not sure what this is from. We're gonna have to figure that out. Recommend replacing the countertops here. It's coming up in some parts. More dirty. It's staining here. All the exterior of the cabinets are really dirty. Over here is the dishwasher. Just dirty here on the outside. Again, it's very sticky. The floors are not cleaned up. They're also dirty. There's the refrigerator on the outside. You can see some marks. It was not cleaned up properly. I need to clean all this here. We need to touch up paint the baseboards. Oh, they're dirty. So we need to also on the door here of the pantry. Again, just a lot of food stains. Okay, now we go to the bedroom and the bathroom. Here's the hallway again. The floors look decent. No severe scratches on here. The door needs to be painted. It's paint peeling off. Some scrapes here on the top of the door. More paint chipping here. The door is just it's dirty. We need to install a door stop too on this door. Over here, this other door is also somewhat dirty. You can see here the dust. The interior of the door also needs painting. All the baseboards here are dusty, need to be painted as well. We're missing a light bulb there. Need to paint the interior of the closet. So chipped paint here on the baseboards. We need to touch up, paint baseboards. Some very minor scratches on the floors. Here, possibly from the bed. And here you can see that this is probably where the bed was rubbing against the wall. There's some scrapes and some black marks on the baseboards and walls here. Dust, very dusty here. I will say we need to paint this entire room. Over here, the windows frames also they need to be painted. A lot of dust. And then we need blinds. A lot of dust here on the windows frame. There's a crack here on the paint or on the texture on the wall. We need to fix. Recommend cleaning and possibly touch a paint. The radiant heat. This wall has a light stain on it. The floor, I would say I should recommend a light sanding on the floors, so we can add another coat of poly to protect the wood floors. So fan here, it's clean. We need to clean the inside of this light fixture and get longer pull chains. We go to the bathroom here, also touch of paint here. Recommend replacing this light switch for a regular one, not a dimmer. It's cobwebs over here. We're also missing the smoke detector there as well. This door needs to be painted. It's dirty. Definitely need to clean this laundry closet. There's a lot of lint there, so we have to make sure that the dryer is connected properly to a vent. Here, I'm not sure if this is some water damage here, but the dryer and the washer are dirty. We need to clean them out. Over here, very dirty. With a very good cleaning, it will do very well. We have to get the filter, clean it out for the dryer. And here's that vent. Just need to make sure that it's connected properly so the lint is not going all over. Here's the bathroom. Over here, severely paint chipping all on the door frame. We need to paint this door. Some nail holes. We need to patch and paint or paint. Painting here. Paint cracked over there. We need to paint this wall. This is where the tenant mentioned that the water was coming down from. It looks like this is an access to the bathroom plumbing to the upstairs. Tub needs better cleaning. I would recommend replacing this faucet over here, and maybe all this spot can be sprayed, or maybe paint the entire tub. We need to definitely clean up all that mildew and caulk everything around it. A lot of soap residues on the tiles that we need to clean up. Need to clean this soap dish. Very old plumbing here. There's good pressure right now. The water, we need to replace this mini blind. Is excessively dirty and stained. Definitely cannot clean this. Again, more dust in the windows frame. We need to take a look at this storm window, because there's no storm window on the exterior part. There's only a screen. We need to scrape and paint this window, but it doesn't have the entire storm window. It just has a screen on the lower level. I think that we need to take a look at that. Maybe installing a new one. Let's see, another older style of toilet. Okay. It's flushing. Okay. We need to test the plumbing here. There's a GFI. I recommend replacing it and painting the bathroom. more of a eggshell paint. And there is the hot water drips. Maybe that's why it's so stained, because there's the hot water valve doesn't shut off all the way. And that's it for 131 South 39th Street, apartment number 16.